Hello, so in this question number 5, we're talking about a table representing a linear function, so that we know that if it's a linear function, our rate of change is going to be constant throughout this. Which function represents the same relationship? Shown below. So I need to find my slope, I need to find my b value. Don't be fooled, make sure you pay attention to your x and your y values. Your b value is going to be when x is equal to 0, okay? So now, we can't really, if we sit here, so when I go from negative 7.5 to negative 3.5, I'm adding 4. When I go from negative 3.5 to negative 1, I'm adding 2.5. And when I go from negative 1 to 2, so let's see, I'm adding 3, yeah. Yes, I'm adding, hold on. Yeah, I'm adding 3. When I go from 2 to 3.5, I'm adding 1.2. So my rate of change in between my x values isn't really constant in terms of looking at the table values, but we have to remember there's values that are in between the list that we're given. So we still need to find our slope. When I go from 12 to 0, I'm subtracting 12. So in terms of talking about my change in y over my change in x, that would be negative 12 over 4, which will give us negative 3. So let's check. Let's keep checking. So that's going to be negative 7.5. So negative 7.5 divided by 2.5 will give us a slope that matches negative 7.5 divided by 2.5 will still give us a negative 3. So our slope is constant. So our slope is equal to negative 3. So that being the case, that actually just answers our choice right there. That's going to take out B, C, and D, so our answer choice is A. But we can double check to make sure this works. So I'm going to say negative, so h of x is equal to negative 3 times, our x value is negative 7.5 minus 10.5, which then that means that will be h of x is equal to 12, which is what we have here. Let's go ahead and check one more just for fun. So h of x is going to be equal to negative 3 times, let's do negative 1. Negative 1 minus 10.5. So that's going to give us positive 3. So 3 minus 10.5, which will give us negative 7.5, which is what we want here.